receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might.
Coach, winter is just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field just south of Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
Let's go, Key. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Man, shut your ass up. I should have. Some told me I should have told your ass to wait till tomorrow, man. Yeah.
So the
I bet you is, man. I'm still drained from the game from yesterday.
First and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
I'm mad at myself for throwing that game. I had that game
Murphy,
won.
the one to bring him down.
Defensively,
Trying to
you're
show
facing
out.
a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find
Not
a
even
way
that.
to hold them
All I
under
had
20, 'cause to me, that's the
all I had to
magic
do
number.
was just run the clock out. But I was trying to show both because y'all niggas was
So
watching.
they're up around 24, 28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a
Y'all started
shootout.
commenting. I'm like, oh, we got a motherfucking audience, man.
And he is swallowed up right
I said, I'm going to kick this motherfucker. I kicked the field goal on third down.
Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
All I had to do was run one more play, and I had that game won.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position.
Now I got to struggle to make the playoffs.
Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson.
Get his ass.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Oh, and he missed that bitch. Let's go.
Crossbar and out and short.
Yeah.
He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Redemption.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle.
Oh,
The other half of the
anyhow.
battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar
your
that said
ass.
otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from
Last
the
time you
33.
put that shit
Now
on
the
Facebook.
3rd leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to
I
that.
see you streaming on
If you keep
YouTube
moving
also,
laterally,
so.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Come on, man.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Go. Strip that ball. 58, Mike, 58.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
Wow.
But when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
Nah, the score is what it's supposed to be.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Ingram. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for
Oh, come on, man.
Out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Promise you hit his ass when you're in bounds. Man, he still was going to thump.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram. He goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the Baltimore backfield. Although I guess you could say he's kind of splitting time with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson. But a great veteran presence Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL season. Now it's Jackson.
Get his
ass. Go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. He'll run it.
Man, you got to get them hits when you can on
that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Okay. I'm going to get 21 to count in the clutch.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, come on, baby. You got to catch
He
the
had
shit,
his
man.
hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's
No, he
now
can't
4th
throw
down.
for shit.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses.
It's
and
rare.
excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Stays on his feet. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 3-0 after
So you know what I got in
on
the running back.
EA
That's your
Sports.
nigga.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. It's
Good
brought
catch.
incomplete.
You know
It's
it ain't
John
first.
Brown. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. But how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's able to find Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's Stephon Diggs.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This offense
that's
finding
Stephon
its
Diggs.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is
Yeah,
Grant.
oh!
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ah, you dummy.
Double team, and it's
I seen you
intercepted.
drop back there.
Picked off
Damn,
inside
doing
the
dumb
5.
shit. Go get
And
the
a
safety.
big
Stop playing.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I seen him shit.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Ingram. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Yeah, that was about to be all
Tremendous
bad.
blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
Man, I swear, D, if you don't get out there and hit that nigga.
With those legs, able to improvise and get the
He
first.
wants you to hit him.
Well, everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
So far, it's 1st and 10. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Better try their best to get open.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead.
Oh, my God!
At the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. His 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
It looked like you just pulled up this controller.
Yeah, I did. Hello?
Yeah,
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Hey, man, you know that's some bullshit, man.
Yeah, you can't move.
And my controller fucked up.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Man. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. I knew that was I'm like, man, that's a pick, man. And when you caught it and kept running, man, that's some bullshit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You know that's some bullshit.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I bet.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Man, y'all supposed to show the commissioner some love, man. Damn.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Come on, man.
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They're going to look to throw.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Come on, man.
I want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Oh, no, yeah.
Incomplete pass on that last
He
play.
a little tired, man. I got my son over here in my ear, man.
Now back to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
And absolutely zero surprise that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31
about to get none of that lucky dollars bullshit, man.
This is Ingram on first and 10.
And
he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll see Orlando check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume.
Oh, yeah, let me get it. That's me. That's all me, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You must have watched the game yesterday too close, didn't you?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
I see you, Saquon.
To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
On first down. They'll run with Chubb.
Ah, I fucked that up. That was all me.
Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Get it.
2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll look to throw.
Good catch, baby! Let's go!
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26.
60 out, ball.
Chubb.
Ooh.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
General West.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Jordan Reed has it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Hey, lock it.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Come on.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. Because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
A 95 fucking yard. Get the fuck out of here.
Mark Ingram, 95 yards.
Hey,
As the
Zach.
Ravens push further out in front.
I feel my internet about to cut off, man.
Now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams
I feel like my internet about to cut off, man. Anytime now. We might have to restart this, man.
Half, no matter what, with those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
I knew I wasn't. I should have told you. I can still come back. Come on, D. You got this shit. Yes, sir.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hold on to that,
and he's
motherfucker.
able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were in.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he will return this one
Shut
to
the
the
fuck
30-yard
up,
line.
please.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a
Pass
backup.
interference.
And that'll be incomplete.
Pass interference.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I ain't nowhere honor taking bullshit, man.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now contact up front as penalty markers come.
Bullshit, that's false start, man.
A 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them.
I swear they trying to give you all the damn balls, man.
They'll try to run for the first one.
Right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I gave him that.
Mark Ingram, his 10th touchdown of the season,
I did.
2nd of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You can thank my son for this one, man.
Wait, hold up.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Yeah. I done told his ass so many times.
And the lead is now 24.
Yeah, you can thank his ass for this one.
You're welcome.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
I'm about ready to get this year over with.
They
I need a fucking quarterback.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
2nd and 9.
And I fucked around and come
This
on.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
So I'm saying I need a quarterback,
Picked off
man.
by Marlon Humphrey, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
I see y'all can't invite me to y'all little secret leagues and shit, man.
And they went after that one.
Everybody done started a league, man.
Tucker to add the PAT.
And they ain't sent me no invite.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
That's that fantasy drive, the fantasy drive one that Eva talked
shot
about.
On offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback.
Y'all gonna get to 21, man, or y'all about to hold off on it? Everybody got it?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Earl Thomas in on the stop. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Check 48's the mark. Check 48.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here is another
This nigga knows
interception.
everywhere.
Picked off at the 48.
Yeah.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
Well, I
but
wish
that's
his
gonna be
computer
one when
just
he
start to
flips on
send the
tape,
rest
he's
of
like,
this
I shouldn't have
bullshit.
thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback
and I'm taking
that
this
he's
shit,
getting, negative or otherwise,
and I'm taking this shit off my YouTube.
Positives moving forward.
You gotta send me the link to yours, man. You ain't recorded your game yesterday?
On 1st down, it's Ingram, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock.
2 weeks in a row, I give up over 150 yards rushing.
Forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Our run defense stinks.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Not to score no more.
Losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
I swear, man, I hate the fact they got this nigga nasty as fuck right now, and he going to be even twice as nasty on next year's, man. Like, it's going to be unbearable.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Yeah, like you
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
no, off rips, you're going to have to take a linebacker and quarterback spy his ass.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's
And
what
they're going to have a whole bunch of running
back
backs like that next year. You know, they already got Kyle Murray like that. Your boy from Alabama, they're going to probably try to make him a little speedster coming out the...
Let's go, baby. Turn up. Get that ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
You got to play
Jackson
Dallas.
Steps away to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside
He got a
the 10
plane.
to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, I just want somebody to take his ass out, man. It's my nigga. I know him, man. Like I said, I had his ass yesterday. but he think he just gonna run through shit, man.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He this type of motherfucker. I give him props. He'll come down, and if you let him, he'll pick your defense apart. He's the type to just call a whole bunch of auto. Oh man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trent Murphy, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Third and goal, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6.
I mean, I don't care at this point.
Get into the end zone. It's another
A blowout is a blowout.
This thing is ugly.
Yeah, I know that.
Nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
This is probably like the same way the first game we played looked like.
Off and go. Now he's settled in the
I probably
pocket a
had
little
14.
bit more.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think I had 14 last time.
Third progression. That was a nice play.
But it was bad. No, get the fuck out of here.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, I'm about to go put some points on the board. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, I got 35 seconds to make a miracle happen.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Say
down.
you almost maybe kick you in your
the Ravens
forehead.
going to use one of their timeouts.
Like, you don't know how fucking annoying that is when I'm playing. This ain't no disordinary. This is my league game.
And after the sack,
And you in my
interesting to see what they have planned
almost
for
out here
2nd and
betting money,
23.
and you in my ear. Come on, dude. You already know I hate to lose as much as you hate to lose. And you in my ear? I don't want to hear that shit.
Mark him down way up close.
Call me a or lose. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it.
27 yards there, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone.
Y'all play like straight bitches. I'm trading everybody.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Baltimore, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what?
Boy, I beat your ass.
What you mean? For what? I ain't gonna
be in the league.
Because you have me on the most trashy team ever. And on top of that, you took someone that I wanted, and then you trade them. So I got off. I was trying to be on the rim. That's why I got off. Because the Rams team got sucked. Look at it.
No, you can't, because I'm about to cheat my way to the playoffs.
What? No. Let me quit playing that. I was just, I don't know that you get in the playoffs, because you know what team I'm going to be on.